Thank you for indulging me in that opening, and I hope you enjoyed my silly little ghost dance. But today I headed out to find some bittersweet because before we head off to our witch's tea, I thought I would make a lovely little autumnal arrangement, slightly Halloween themed, to take for we three witches to enjoy our Halloween tea. Let's get started. Good day, everyone. I'm going to do a fun little Halloween or autumnal arrangement in our new jug we just purchased at the thrift shop the other day. So I went out this morning and cut some fresh bittersweet berries, and I also cut some branches from our acer, or our Japanese maple, so that they'll start to dry, and some other twigs. And then I also got from the garden some of the last hydrangeas. Well, I have quite a few hydrangeas left, and some sedum and a few echinacea. And I even have a couple little plastic jack-o'-lantern ornaments I thought might be kind of fun. We'll see what happens. So I thought it would be nice to do a autumnal Halloween inspired arrangement. So let's get started. And I think the first thing I'm going to do is make the structure out of the acer branches or the Japanese maple, because it's such good structure. Now I don't mind that these, as soon as I cut them, they start to die and dry, just because that's the nature of maple trees. But I really want that look, because obviously it's quite autumnal. So I'll take this one and take a few off of the bottom, just to give us our structure. And again, I often work in threes just because I find it easy. So 3 branches, 2 lower, 1 higher. And I want it to be pretty loose and free-flowing. And now the next structure would be our bittersweet. My nemesis, the bittersweet. This time of the year is when it's greatly appreciated, and in the winter it's lovely, but in summer and spring it is definitely my nemesis. Let's put that in there, and actually I'm going to take this bottom piece off because it's inhibiting me from putting it down in the vase. So put that down there. And it's probably going to be somewhat asymmetrical just by the way that I've placed it so far. It looks like it kind of wants to go this way, so I'm not going to fight it. So I'll grab another bit. This is a lovely bit of bittersweet. It has a nice curve. So following what I just said, I think I'll let it curve this direction. However, now that it's saying that, no, that's good. Let it curve that way. And now I kind of want a balance to come this way. So let's move this over. Set this down here. Let's take this little fella here, stick that through the spout like that, just to give kind of a position running that way. So I think already it's quite lovely. So, and again, I don't like to make my arrangements take too long because I want it to feel very blousy, and also I want it to feel like if you can see, you can just grab a few things from your yard and have a beautiful arrangement. We'll take the biggest hydrangea we have. I mean, look at how beautiful that autumnal color of the hydrangeas, that soft chartreuse here, and then that amazing, almost aubergine pink. Very lovely. So we'll put that there, about that height. Again, it's hard to design when I'm not looking at the front of it, but trying to use the camera screen. And then again in threes, let's put one over here and one up here, say, like that. I don't like that. Let's put this up here. There, I like that. Now let's go in with some, I have one big cluster of echinacea I was going to cut into sections, but I think I'm actually going to take this cluster as is, again keeping it simple, stick it down in there. And the beauty, oh, I love when the sedum starts to open this time of the year. And this is, I should have written down what variety this is, because I always buy it when I find it at the shops. It's like the most beautiful purpley pink. So let's stick that there, and we'll stick this. Now I've really filled this jug quite full, and I can add more as well. And I was hoping to bring this to the Halloween tea, the witch's tea, which of course is going to be a quite small affair with only 3 of us, but thus is life in the year 2020. Now, I have some twigs of honesty, or a money plant, which I just think has a kind of a Halloween look to it because it's all the seed pods have already spread their seeds, but I think it has such a that sort of haunted tree look that I particularly love this time of year. Stick that there, and I think I'm going to use these honesties. Actually, I want to put this here as my little, nope, that will look funny there. Put this here as the tool for hanging our ornaments. Now, I think this is quite pretty as is. This is the autumnal aspect, but since I'm taking it to a Halloween witch's tea, I'm going to take these, and I nabbed some of my husband's pipe cleaners, and yes, pipe cleaners are actually used for pipes, at least they are in this household. And I'm just going to thread these through. And I think I'm just going to hang these randomly. Again, not making it perfect by any stretch of the imagination. And see if I can cut these with my secateurs. And an orange one. Have to have an orange jack-o'-lantern. I don't know if you'd believe me or not, but if I were to turn the camera right now on the sea, it's been raining all day and now it's starting to snow. Welcome to New England. And this weekend it'll probably be 80 degrees. So let's hang, just to play off the bittersweet, let's hang this little fellow right by the orange bittersweet. I think he's adorable, and we'll take that off. Now this again isn't perfect, but it doesn't have to be perfect. What in life is perfect? And for the third one, again, I like to work in odd numbers, often 3, which is also perfect since my witch's tea will have 3 of us, so this could represent either one of, or all 3 of us, I suppose. Maybe this up here, just for, now if this were a brown twist, or a brown pipe cleaner, how much sweeter that would be, but white is what I have. So let's hope from your angle it looks nice. I so love this jug. And I'm hoping that it looks good. I can't quite see it in the camera viewfinder, but from this side I have a feeling it looks good. And sometimes these things just sort of naturally come to you. The pieces kind of want to know where to go. And sometimes I even talk to the things I'm about to cut to see if they will work properly in an arrangement. But there you go. I wanted to keep it simple, a simple arrangement for my witch's tea, and I hope you enjoy it, and let's get off to our tea. Although I'm technically doing this the day before the tea, so I will be getting ready tomorrow and sharing with you as much as I can, and I hope to share a good portion of what we'll be doing for the day. But again, it's just going to be the 3 of us, so I can't guarantee it's going to be quite entertaining. Well, there you go. A Halloween entertainment in a thrifted $12 jug with free things I clipped from my own garden. And even if you didn't have hydrangeas or other flowers like that, you could just use branches and bits of trees. Especially this time of the year, you can really get away with having not many flowers in arrangement. I was even going to use coleus in this, but I forgot to actually cut some, but I'm quite happy with this. I think it's going to look okay. I'll see when I see it in the viewfinder. All right, let's get on with the rest of this video. And thanks for obliging me while I make my autumn witch's arrangement. Well, it's early morning of the witch's tea, and yesterday we got a light snowfall, and you can see snow on my cushion, which I forgot to bring in, and snow on the buoy, but it's actually quite early. And if I pan up, you can see we're having a beautiful pink sunrise. And it's no wonder that I'm always searching for the pinks of the morning sky or the pinks of the shore. It's funny to be walking and hear the crunch of the frost underfoot. This is our first frost. Here, I'll walk about and you can hear it. And actually, if you pan around here, let's go and look on the steps to the shore. Little remnant of snow. But it will be warmer and sunny today, closer to 50. So hopefully our little tea will still be an enjoyable way to spend the day. Just quickly before I get ready, I'm hoping this shows up on the camera, but because the temperature dropped below freezing, and now today it's going to get in the 50s, the drastic temperature change is causing a magical Halloween mist. Well, time to get ready for the tea. Well, I'm ready to fly off to the witch's tea. I guess I better get my transport. And away I go. As we fly along on our broom, we might as well and hopefully I can get a video of the other two ladies who are sharing the tea with me. I hope I got a good shot of the spread. Ta-da! 2 witches at a tea party.
Can you see my bow?
I can see your bow. I actually want to get a shot of your shoes.
I could do a high kick.
Enjoy the sunshine and some dancing and playing with the puppy. I hope you enjoyed today's vlog, and it was fun to have some tea and enjoy Halloween.
The ghost is going to town.
And home again, jiggity jig. Thank you for joining me today, and I hope you enjoyed yourself. I had a lovely tea, although it was only the three of us, we still really enjoyed ourselves. And I'm excited to chat with you later today at Lalonde and at Dan's. And I will see you on Tuesday on my next vlog as well. And thank you so many of the new subscribers who've shown up. And I try to get back to as many comments as I can. So thank you very much. And I will see you next week. Remember, stay creative. Cheers.
Happy